Today I'm gonna be reviewing my final app of the year, and basically it's just an entertainment app. It's a air hockey game, so it's really basic to run. You push the button, takes you over to this screen, and it seems really choppy on the simulator on the MacBook, but it runs fine on the device, and it runs a lot smoother. So in my code, there's a lot of basic stuff. Well, it's not really basic. It's kind of a very picky stuff, and the highlights of it are these lines right here that I found interesting. Is run they're basically like IB outlets, and it makes a connection through the code as and the game scene storyboard area. So and then my all these functions right here, the touches began, touches moved is basically what moves the paddle to its location, and that function right here makes the obstacle different size and moves it to a random location. And so here's a bunch of like math stuff, so offsets, and it takes the x and y's of all the sk nodes I have in there, and then all my if statements that compare the possible contacts that can occur. So the goal and the puck, and then it just basically prints a goal. It removes the puck and the obstacle, and then changes the velocity to 0. That way it doesn't constantly move, and then it spawns the obstacle again as a different shape in a different location. And then paddle and puck, so that just pushes the paddle, or it pushes the puck to wherever the paddle is hitting it from. And then puck and obstacle, it kind of uses the same ideology as the speed math thing I did right here as the offsets. So I did that all in one line though. So the puck x minus obstacle x times 25, puck y minus obstacle y times 25, and then the arena and puck. So that's that gray outline you saw, and then that if the x is greater than 0, that means that it's in the negative side of the game scene. So I would have to, or it would mean it's in the positive side of the game scene. So I would have to change the velocity to a negative. That we would go in the opposite direction. And then I use the same ideology for the other one. So if the x is negative, it means that I need to reverse the velocity so that it goes in the opposite direction. And then I just kept the y the same for both. And my artwork, it's really it. I did it in Photoshop, so I wish I had a little bit more time. That way I could have done it a little bit better. But yeah, so my paddle, puck, obstacle art, my icon, uh, and then the button you saw, the objective, and the header text. And then this is my half of the arena. Um, so yeah, that's my app. Thanks for watching.